Welcome to Zahera Speaks, a daily awakening check-in podcast. I am Sara Treadwell, and I'm really excited to be in this space with you to offer support and guidance through this great awakening. I am an awakening coach and spiritual guide, a psychic medium and channeler. I've been channeling Zahera since 2021. She is a non-physical being who is here to offer us support through this great awakening. I'm really excited to be able to hold this space each day for us to receive a message from Zahera to support us during this great awakening. Thank you for being here with me. I'm sending you so much love. This week I'm going to be sharing with you a bunch of segments from a Q&A session we had with Zahera last year. And it's one that people in the Great Awakening Collective refer to often because some of the messages from this Q&A session have really stuck with all of us. So I'm excited to share this with you. I'm going to share one question a day until we're through all the questions of this Q&A session. So let's get into it. This will begin today with the opening that Zahera started with for the opening of this session.
Yes. Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. I am so excited to be with you all again. It is wonderful to connect and to have this opportunity through the technology that's here right now for us to be able to even access each other is such a gift and a joy. And I just wanted to take a moment to express my excitement for this opportunity. That we can connect from all over this globe, and I can connect with you through this channeling from beyond space-time. Is so magical that we could even do this, and that we could be in a place where you could accept such communication and allow this connection to grow. It is a great blessing for all of creation. So I'm going to begin today and just speak a little of what is on my heart, so to speak, and then you can also share questions or thoughts that you have, and we can engage in a dialogue today. So I am just tapping into the collective energy for us today. This is not something that I have pre-decided what we will talk about, because why have I not pre-decided what should be talked about today? Because we would not know until we connect. So when we are coming together, we are creating a symbiotic song that we are connecting and growing and building together in this moment. Only in this moment can we exist in this way, and we can build from here versus us trying to plan and plot what could be in the future, what could we need to talk about. That is taking away the authority of what is here in the moment for us. Yes? Today, I would like to begin today and talk about the power of love. Love, love, love. I am hearing the song, love, love, love. Yes, you are hearing it too. Perhaps this energy is about the expansiveness of love, and that love is essentially all that is. Everything grows and becomes from this energy of love. Why? Because love is the ultimate understanding that could be held in oneness. So oneness is a divine state of unconditional love. And when we branch out of this state of oneness and we are going to decide to have experiences in separation, which is what we have all chosen to do, even myself, who is not in a physical body, but is able to access an understanding outside of oneness, because when you are in oneness truly, there is no understanding fully of separation, because you are so encompassed, you are so in it, you cannot even conceive of anything else. This is why separation is so important, because you could not possibly access the experience you are having. You could not have any experience outside of unconditional love and oneness when you are so a part of oneness. But this beautiful spark that has happened is the wondering, what else could there be? Could there be something? Just the wonder, what if? You do not understand the power of this what if there was something outside of unconditional love, what would that be? To wonder, for the oneness to wonder, what if? It is so magnificent. It is so magical. That moment changed everything for the oneness, for the collective oneness to wonder, what if there was something outside of this? Now you might say, Zahera, maybe we shouldn't have asked that question. There's a lot here that we perhaps did not want to experience or see. And while I understand that from the physical experience, experience of separation, I would have to respectfully disagree that this is a very magical experience to have the understanding of love outside of the understanding of oneness, to look at the expression of love when it is separated from, when it is disconnected fully, partially, in some way from oneness. What would that look like? Everything you see, even fear, is actually an aspect of love. There is nothing other than love in oneness. And when you think of this way, it's very interesting. All that exists here, when we say all is all, everything is love, how could that be? Because you cannot create or destroy energy. Energy is, and so the energy of oneness is. And then it shoots out into separation. And then in the separation, it is like, okay, it is like you have strawberries, and then you cut up the strawberries and you send them everywhere, and you can turn them into different things, but they are always strawberry, right? You cannot take the strawberry out of the strawberries. They are. And so when you are in oneness and you are like a strawberry, and then you are going out. Now you could be strawberry jello and strawberry cake and strawberry ice cream. You could be so many types of strawberry, but you can't be chocolate. You're right, you're strawberry. So love is in everything because it is what you come from in oneness. That's the source code. The original is love. And so it's not necessarily for you to understand this, but just to know, oh, this is something interesting, that everything would come from love. How could that be? There are horrible things that are happening. How could that be from love? That is not for us to fully understand or have to intellectualize. It is just the same as us saying, obviously, everything we can see, the strawberry is the origin, then it is strawberry. We can't take the strawberry out of it. Even no matter what even if it's mush on the floor that we step on and it's just mushed strawberry, it's still strawberry. Decomposed strawberry is strawberry. All right, yes. And so in this way, everything is an expression of love. And what you are seeing in this reality is the many, many facets of how love could be expressed. And when you are connecting now with oneness, you are remembering, wait a minute, we actually may come from one. What is this one I'm remembering? I'm remembering, there's something about this oneness that is important. You are bringing this awareness that we're talking about today. You're bringing this awareness of oneness back into the separation and you are weaving it back together. Do you understand how powerful this weaving is? For oneness to say, I wonder what it is to be outside of ourself, which is unconditional love and connection. We go on a journey of exploration. And then in the exploration, for you to say, I wonder what it is to be in oneness and unconditional love. In the oneness we wonder, in the separation we wonder, and now we have experienced both, we can weave them back together. I wonder what that will create. What will that create for us to be in oneness and in separation, and then to bring them consciously back together? That will create an entirely new existence. That is why when you hear that all of creation is here with you and we are celebrating and we are with you, it is because we are watching and waiting and excited for what could this be? This weaving of this back together, what could that look like? We will all benefit from this experience. Beautiful, wonderful. What an exciting time. All right, I have spoken a lot. I would love to hear your thoughts or questions that you might have at this time. It's okay for us also to take a moment and ponder what has just been said. What if?
It's interesting how the themes of this message today mirror ones that we've heard from her already in the short amount of episodes that we've had. And just goes to show how she really is consistent in her messaging around, well, one, that we're amazing for being here, and two, just helping us to understand kind of the purpose, the benefits of all the things we're going through that can feel really hard and challenging and often unreasonable. So if you want to see the entirety of this Q&A, you can find it in the Great Awakening Collective under Zahera Messages. You have all of the full episodes of the Q&As from Zahera that we've done so far. And you can then also be present for any additional ones we have with her. So feel free to join into the Great Awakening Collective or check it out there if you want to see it in its entirety. But we're going to be playing one per day this week, so I'm excited to do that with you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love connecting with you, and I'd love to know any questions you might have for Zahera. You can send me your questions to zaheraspeaks@gmail.com. If you want to connect more, make sure to follow me on TikTok, YouTube, and Substack. And if you're looking for community, join me in the Great Awakening Collective, a private community for those on their awakening journey to connect, grow, and learn together. Check out the specific links in the description of this episode. I'm sending you so much love. Until tomorrow.